Beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you know about me is in the description below. This is a general read. This is not a personal read, so take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated. It's a good idea to have an empty cup when you're on this channel and you really want to see what's up. All right? Tarot is a tool, it is not the final rule. Okay? The card I have here is Lilies number 30. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. This card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dubious position. So as you see the lilies in this card here, and you see the lilies are kind of withered, as if they, need some water, need some sun, they haven't been being treated right. And so this energy right here is speaking of, maybe someone in the energy, this could be your energy or someone around you, wanting to know the answer, wanting to know the outcome of whether something is going to work out in their favor. You could be wondering about possibly maybe you applied for a job, maybe you applied for housing, maybe you have something going on in your relationship. Okay, so put it where it resonates. And you could be in the energy of just wanting to know how will things turn out. Is this person that I'm dating the right person for me? Will this job call me? Maybe you applied for a job that you really are hoping and desiring to get this position. Okay, and so put it where it resonates. And so you want to know the answer right now, collective. You're in the energy of seeking the answer, the outcome, wanting to know. Maybe you have been told to wait. Maybe you applied for housing or something, whether it's a house, an apartment, a home loan, and you're waiting for a response. Okay. Maybe you're also trying something new. I'm picking up on someone trying something new that they've never experienced before. And so you want to know, what will the outcome be? Is it going to work for me? Should I keep looking? You could be exhausted with searching. Spirit is saying to give yourself a break. Even if you are in an urgent situation, give yourself a 24-hour break. Because I'm picking up on someone that's saying, no, I need an answer right now, right now. Give yourself a one-day break and rest and rejuvenate and get back to it. Okay, if you can give yourself longer time to rest, then do that. Because I'm picking up on someone saying, I'm exhausted with looking. I'm exhausted with trying. Okay, so we know you have to continue to see yourself through, but it looks like you've been like running on maybe 2 to 3 hours of sleep, and you're just feeling very weak and very fatigued. You could be a parent as well. And so you have a lot of things. You have your work, you have your children you're tending to, and then you're probably running errands, looking for housing, or you're probably working, doing all that and applying for a new job at the same time. Maybe the job that you are in is uncomfortable. So I'm getting a lot of different energies here. And so Spirit is saying for you not to put all your energy on, having anxiety or raising your anxiety by wondering what's going to happen, that you really have to just keep applying, give yourself a break when necessary and keep applying. That's all you can do, your part, and surrender the rest. Okay. And I hear Spirit saying, I know that you're tired. It's going to be okay. So it looks like it's going to work out. It's going to work out for you, collective, but you have to be patient, okay? And wait for these results to come in. Okay? And I shuffled the deck, but the Sun card did just come out, okay? Which is a positive energy here. Okay? I'll put it up there. All right. And so that is what you are desiring: abundance, stability, happiness, being in the energy of bliss. Okay. With the Five of Swords here, as I say, you're someone who is exhausted with applying for housing, applying for work, just, running everyday errands, trying to take care of everything. You have to give yourself a break, even if it's 24 hours. Okay. Make sure you're drinking enough water as well, and be mindful of your sugar intake, because sugar is an upper and a downer. No, I'm not a licensed medical profession. This is not medical advice, but sugar will make you crash. If you have too much in your system, it'll have you hyper and then you'll plummet down and be fatigued. So be mindful of that as well, okay? You are ready with the Two of Swords to come out of being indecisive or being overly concerned about where you're going to pivot the next direction, okay? Allow life to keep you pleasantly surprised, collective. Allow life to keep you pleasantly surprised. You can use that as an affirmation if you need to. I allow life to keep me pleasantly surprised. I am optimistic. I allow life to keep me pleasantly surprised. I am optimistic. You can use that as an affirmation if you like, okay? Because I'm picking up on someone who is really trying to hold it all together. Okay, you could be a single parent, or maybe you're not. You could be a two-parent household, but you are so busy. You're busy. Yes, you're busy, 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 busy. Cooking, cleaning, working, the kids, school, homework, running errands, applying for this, answering phone calls, appointments. Yeah, you're busy. Okay, you're trying to find balance. This too will pass. It will get better. But make sure you're getting out in nature too as well. Spirit is saying to recalibrate your energy. Do some grounding. It doesn't take long to do grounding work. If you can just give yourself 10 minutes of fresh air, okay? Even if you have to walk barefooted in the grass. All right. I don't know what the temperatures are wherever you are on the mizap, but do some grounding work, or get out into nature, do some meditation, drink some water. Be careful with too much sugar because it will make you crash. Okay. The next card we have here is the Tower energy here, okay? And so maybe something has occurred in your life that was unexpected that has caused you to want to maybe change your job or change maybe your housing situation. And so that's what has you applying, for housing or applying for work, whatever it is, put it where it resonates for you. It's different for everyone, okay? Everyone is experiencing something different. All are welcome on this channel. But you feel a Tower card is just an unexpected event, okay? It's okay. So that's what has you changing things up. Maybe you're on a job where they're not treating you fairly. Maybe you were expected to. Someone's supposed to get paid a certain amount. Maybe you've addressed it to HR. You feel you're being ignored, and you're saying, you know what? I'll take my work, my services somewhere else. Okay. So you're doing the right thing by holding on to your job and not quitting and walking away. So Spirit is saying, hang in there until you genuinely guarantee that you are employed somewhere else. Do not at this time let your job go. Hang in there, okay? You see this person in the back right here. This is Spirit saying, hang in there. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It is time for you to get back to yourself, the King of Cups. Male or female, gender is fluid in tarot, okay? I have to keep repeating that because there's new people coming into the fold. But either way, it's time for you to get back to yourself, your natural state of being at peace, not feeling spiritually disheveled where you're all over the place, not feeling anxious and stressed out. So go easy on yourself. Make sure you're not staying up late at night. Drink some water. Get out in nature. Hang in there. Things are going to change. Nothing stays the same forever. And so keep applying. Spirit is saying, hold on to your job, but keep applying as well. Something will give for you. It's all about momentum, collective. When you do your part and you do it consistently and persistently, even when you're tired, even when you're worn out, the momentum builds. As the momentum builds, something has to give. There will be a reaction, but you have to allow that momentum to build sometimes. And it's not easy. Yes, you are tired. Yes, you are worn out. I keep picking up on that. Okay. But, something will give for you. And that's the message that Spirit is trying to convey. I'm hearing, yes, I know that you're tired, but hang in there. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. So you will receive that phone call for that housing or for that job situation. Just hang in there, okay? And make sure you're getting as much rest as possible, okay? So this is temporary. You're not confused with the Two of Swords. You or someone around you could have Libra in their chart. You're not confused and you are not stuck. Okay? It's all just a test and you're going to pass it. There go another affirmation. It is a test and I am going to pass it. Okay? And we're closing out with the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And this Ace of Pentacles represents a financial blessing that can come to you, unexpected money, maybe you've forgotten about, okay? This could also represent that job calling you that you've applied for. This could also represent housing approval. Whatever it is that you are desiring and seeking, this Ace of Pentacles here, this is from the universe. This is from Source, your ancestors, or however or whoever you refer to according, to your belief system. All are welcome on this channel. Okay, so you are being gifted, a pinnacle, a leg up, information, network ability, unexpected money, approval for housing, approval for the job. Yes, you're hired. When can you start? Monday. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope that it assists you for your highest good. Ashe.